Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for my read aloud. Today we are going to read Insects by Robin Bernard. And if we take a look at our front cover and we look at the picture or illustration, which one is it? It's a picture photograph. Do you think by looking at this, is this going to be a fiction or nonfiction story? What do you think? Nonfiction. We're going to learn about insects, and we're going to do that for a couple of days through the rest of this week and the beginning of next week, so we can do a little bit with insects even from home. All right, let's get started. Now, first time reading in my new little space that I made up, so hopefully we can get the angles right. Looks like you can see. Okay, so we have, the world is full of little creepy crawly things, but not all of them are insects. A wiggly worm isn't. A slowpoke snail isn't. Even a hairy spider isn't an insect. Do you think this animal is an insect? How many body parts do you count? Okay. 1, 2, 3. If you counted 3, it probably is an insect. So an insect has 3 body parts. Is this katydid an insect? Count its legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you counted 6, you can be sure it's an insect. Insects are the only animals in the world that have 6 legs. So insects only have 6 legs. A grasshopper has 6 legs, a beetle has 6 legs, and a moth has 6 legs too. They are all insects. The things that insects can do with their legs and feet might surprise you. A housefly tastes things with its front feet. A katydid hears through tiny holes near its knees. A praying mantis uses its strong front legs to hold its prey. And a honeybee carries pollen in baskets on its legs. Most insects have wings. Besides birds and bats, insects are the only animals that can fly. Flying makes it easier for them to find food. It is a fast way to escape an enemy, too. Nearly all insects have 2 feelers on their head. So this is a very up-close picture of those feelers. They're used for feeling, tasting, and hearing things. Some insects can even smell with their feelers. Insects have mouth parts that are just right for the food they eat. A butterfly sips nectar. Its mouth is like a straw. A fly soaks up yucky garbage. Its mouth is like a sponge. A grasshopper chews plants. Its mouth is like a pair of scissors. And a mosquito sucks blood. Its mouth is like a needle. So butterflies and mosquitoes' mouths are not kind of the same. They said a butterfly's mouth is like a straw, but a mosquito's is like a needle. Insects are favorite snacks of frogs, birds, and bats, but insects have lots of ways to keep from being eaten. Some insects hide in plain sight. Can you tell which one is the insect here? Tree hoppers can fool you. They look like thorns on a stem. A leaf insect looks just like another dried leaf. And if we look at this picture, can you tell where the insect is? Good. And then, it's easy to miss a tree bark grasshopper on a tree trunk. Ooh, here we go. I spy. Where is it? Do you see it? Good. Did you know that most insects hatch from eggs? Many baby bugs look like their parents, but only smaller. You can tell what they are even before they grow up. Baby milkweed bugs look like their parents. So do baby roaches. Other insect babies do not look at all like their parents. This caterpillar hatched from an egg too, but when it grows up, it will be a big brown moth. So we have the caterpillar, and when it grows up, insects are amazing and they are everywhere. So be careful when you step. You might find a six-legged creature that's more fun to watch than to squash. The end. Thank you for joining me for our Read Aloud. You are going to need this for your writing today, so please make sure if you need to rewatch our story, go ahead and do so. I hope to see you very soon. Talk to you later and have a great day. Bye, guys.